Microphone check on 1 2 1 2. Hey, thanks for checking in today. I respect your time. Time is money, no doubt about it. So we're at a point, we're at a reflection point in the markets, okay, overall. So I went to my AI bot, and there's a thing called prompt engineering now. It's a new term, and to learn how to become a prompt engineer to train your AI bot on who they are, what they're trying to accomplish. You can't just sit there and just ask a general question because it won't know what it's supposed to do. So I got specific in training my bot, but I didn't do a couple things. So here's the result. Let me show you this. As a result, here's what my bot came up with. Price point speculations. I look for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. Okay, so those four. Here's what we got back on that. Oh, that was my cover call trades right there. I'm going to show you guys some other time on that. And that's a whole another ball game. Selling cover calls, by the way, is an amazing way to preserve money and earn money slowly over time. Okay. Time frames. Here's what the bot said: 3-month overview now to January 31st, and then the 12-month, so to November 2026. Cross market reads. So this AI agent went through these bullet points here, looked at the BTC spot ETF flows. Okay, so money flow was a big thing. Digital asset ETP flows. Okay, October 10th liquidity shock. This is after we had that huge sell-off a couple Thursdays ago, 3 Thursdays ago now, when the president came out and said something negative that just crashed the markets. This is looking at it post that big drop. Global liquidity, macro risk, ETH spot ETFs as well. And then this halving mechanism. I can't believe that it actually came up with this. I didn't say anything about this halving mechanism. And then the altcoin rotation gauge. That's what we talk about a lot. When the Bitcoin dominance starts to come down, we're going to see more altcoin activity. Price outlooks. Okay, here's what everyone wants to know. These price outlooks, and they're not all accurate, just to share with you. Don't get freaked out. Okay, so my AI bot said within the next 3 months, we should be looking at 105,000, 135,000. Okay, that's to year end going into January 26th. In the 12th month look, 150 to 220. So, of course, we all want to see this thing go above 200 by December and everything, and it could. Okay, these are just, we don't know. Human action pushes price. We don't know what institutional money is going to do exactly at this time. We do know that there's more clarity. So institutional money does flow into the markets a little bit better these days. Ethereum. Here's what Ethereum said: 3.4K to 4.3. That's where we're sitting right now, right? We're below 4. I think we're around 3.8, 3.9 as we speak. Actually, I'm just going to look at it real quick. 3.85. Yeah, $3,853 is where we're sitting right now on that. 12-month range, 4.8K to 6.8. I'll take it. I mean, that's almost, we're looking at 50, 75% pump. Why? Excuse me. Spot ETF bid is intimately strong, intermittently strong, and intends to accelerate during BTC consolidations. Yes, we know that. Further regulatory clarity or staking features would be a tailwind. Risk is if ETF flow stalls. So the money stalls, that's where we're going to get stagnant all the way around. Follow the money, people. Follow the money. XRP. Now, don't freak out. This isn't, I made a correction on this. This isn't accurate. It said that in the 3-month, 95 cents to $1.60. I'm like, something's not right here. The 12-month, $1.80 to 150. So I went back in and I had to become a better prompt engineer and let the bot know that XRP is actually trading at $2.50 right now, which is way above the 3-month speculation. This data, it probably pulled from further past year at this time. There was something where the AI agent pulled data from a different time period than what I was wanting to look at. Okay, so I went back and there's a correction. Watch. The Solana, we're right around, what are we, 200, under 200, 183 right now. Okay, so keep that in mind, around 183. So this thing said 170 to 240 in 3 months, and then the 12 month is 260 to 420. That'd be nice. Okay, that's a 1.5x would be nice on that, sure. And so the altcoin edge, neutral to slightly positive for the altcoins, the larger caps. The broad alt C is not signaled by index levels yet, so we don't know yet. Expect alts, except for Bitcoin, to outperform Bitcoin 10 to 30%. That would be amazing on a rolling basis if the BTC trends and the dominance rolls over into the altcoins that we talk about, meaning the Bitcoin dominance goes down. The revised price outlook in terms of what I gave my bot, the information I gave. Given the above, I'll raise both the 3-month and 12-month ranges for XRP, signing the stronger fundamentals and institutional tailwinds. 3-month. Now, $2.50 to $4.20 within 3 months. That seems a little bit more accurate to me. Okay. Base case 3 to 350, bull scenario 420 or slightly higher if the ETF flows accelerate and unlocks are absorbed. Okay. Bear scenario, if macro shock, maybe 250 stays or dips modestly. Now the 12-month look, $4.20 to $8.50. That's a great investment, people. If we're looking at within the next year, you double your money in a year. It's a beautiful thing. You know, the bigger management companies under, like for Fidelity and Edward Jones and these guys, they give 5, 6, 7% a year max. So if you can 5x what they're doing, you're a stud. Keep that in mind. You know, a lot of times we talk about in cryptocurrency markets these hundreds of X's of gains. Does it happen? Yes, it does. Do people capitalize and pull the money accordingly? Not as much as you think. I'm telling you, we got to stay down to earth here. We're savvy investors that don't get caught up in this FOMO discussion. You know, crazy, unrealistic thoughts on how these things might go. I like staying realistic with things. Okay. With that said, I should have a link below here. It's the new definitive exchange that I just got on. I can't say enough about it. It is a decentralized exchange. It allows cross blockchain movement a lot more seamlessly than I've seen with other bridges that are risky. This is not a risky movement between chains. Take that note and just think about what I just said. Is very, very valuable. So if you're interested, if you open an account with that link, it's 10% discount on all your trades for life. So you get something. If you add that up over time, it adds up significantly, and it's low cost to move money around. If you use the base network to move from your custody wallet, it's actually free. Ethereum's like 0.0012 cents or something like that. So you got to look at what you're doing on there. But hey, why not? Definitive exchange, just to have another exchange that I talk about. It's good to have options when networks could potentially go down temporarily. You go to your other exchange to see what's going on. Okay. With that said, everybody check it out. Thank you. I really appreciate your time, everybody. If you want to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get there, man. I'm trying to just, it's more difficult than I had imagined to run a YouTube business, right? Or YouTube, it doesn't matter because I put this work in every day. These are the things that I do every day that I'm just sharing with my viewers. I really appreciate you checking in. Just wanted to say that. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's Sunday. Go watch a football game or forget about the football game. Just get out there, do something fun, take a bike ride, you know, whatever it is you like to do. Get your mind off of the stressors of life, everybody.